Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to yet another video. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. So for today's video, as you can see from the title, we're going to be doing my top 10 most expensive Funko Pops in my collection. I did this video not too long ago, but a lot has changed. New pops have made the list. I got a new pop, so the list is now very different. So yeah, I'm excited to do this video, and I hope you guys all do enjoy. So without further ado, let's get started with today's video. Alright, so we're going to start off at number 10 and then just go all the way up from there. So coming in 10th place, we have the crystal ship right here, and this is from Breaking Bad. And this actually did make the list, but I think it was a little bit higher up. I think it was maybe like 5th most expensive, but now it's down to the 10th most expensive Funko Pop in my collection. And this is coming at $160. So this one actually has gone up in price. When I first got this pop, it was around $120, and I got this pop from Macari for $110, which isn't bad now because it's going up in value at $160, and I'm super happy about this pop. This was one of my first Grail pops ever that I purchased, and it was awesome, and I absolutely love this Funko Pop, and I'm super happy I have this one in the collection. Alright, so coming in 9th place, we have the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive flocked tigger right here from Winnie the Pooh, and this one is super awesome. They haven't made much tiggers, and the first original ones that they made, which was this one and the original one, are pretty expensive, but I was lucky enough to get this one actually for free because I have amazing bosses who actually gifted this one to me, and now it is worth $170, which is crazy, and I'm super happy that I was able to get this one for the collection. Alright, so next pop we got coming in 8th place, we have probably one of my favorite Funko Pops in my entire collection. We have the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Tony Stark, where he is holding his helmet right here. This one is super awesome, and this one is another pop that I actually got for free because my girlfriend gave this one to me. I believe it was for, I honestly can't remember. I think it might have been like a birthday or Christmas, but she gifted me this one, and I was so freaking happy because I absolutely love this pop. And at the time, she got it for $125, but it is now worth $200, which is insane. This pop really has gone up. I don't know why it went up so fast, but this one is really cool because she got this one for me, I believe it was this year. So from 125 all the way to 200, that's a pretty big jump pretty quickly. But yeah, super awesome pop. I love this one. This one will always stay in my collection, and definitely one of my favorite pops in my entire collection. Alright guys, coming in 7th place, we have the shared exclusive Heisenberg, and I believe this one was a con to San Diego Comic-Con back in 2015, and this is a crystallized Heisenberg right here. So this was actually probably like the first Grail pop that I got that was pretty expensive that I got in my collection. I was just super happy about it. So this one, it has a value right now of $210, which is crazy. Like, that's high, and I paid around $150, like around $150. I paid a total of $210, so what it's worth, but I paid $150 because my girlfriend gave me the other $60, so she gave me some money, so technically like I only paid $150 for this one, which is really good. And yeah, the value has stayed the same though. I got this one maybe like half a year ago, and it's still at $210. Sometimes I do see it go to $230 and then it goes back to $210, but for the most part it's around $210. But yeah, I absolutely love this one. This one is super freaking awesome. Definitely my favorite Breaking Bad pop. I just think it's like super cool that they, you know, made a crystallized Heisenberg. If you guys watch the show, you will know why they did this. But yeah, such a great pop. I love this one. Alright, so for 6th and 5th place, we actually have a tie for 2 Funko Pops, and that is going to be Lightning McQueen and Mater. So this Lightning McQueen is a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, and this one is actually limited to 1,008 pieces. And then this one right here is Mater, which is a New York Comic-Con exclusive, and this one is exclusive to 1,500 pieces. So both of these pops right here are pretty rare, and the value for these are going to be $220 each, which is crazy. So if you guys are wondering how much I paid for these, I paid basically around $100 for both. So what I did is I traded some Funko Pops. I traded my Disney train set that I all got for retail, as well as my Walt Disney castle, which I got for retail as well. So totaling everything, it was about $100, $110, like with taxes and all that. And that's how much it basically feels like I paid for these. So it was an amazing trade. Those were pops I didn't really need in my collection anymore, and these are pops that I wanted so badly in my collection, so I thought it was 100% worth it to do, especially since I got all of those for retail and the value went pretty much high up on those. So I'm super happy that I was able to get these in the collection, and these are freaking awesome. Coming in the 4th place, one of my favorite pops ever, we have the Lotso right here from Toy Story, and this one does have the Disney Store logo. So this is a pop that I freaking love. Like, it's definitely in my top 10 of all-time favorite Funko Pops in my collection. I absolutely love this Funko Pop. This is a pop that I thought I was never ever gonna have in my collection, but as you guys can see, it is in my possession now, and I freaking love this one. I will never ever, no matter what, get rid of this one because I absolutely love it so much. So this one is worth $230, and I paid $200 for this one, just because it had a little bit of damage right there. As you guys can see, there's like a little like scratch right there, but it's nothing too crazy, it's nothing too noticeable. It's still in really great condition to me, and just having the pop itself is awesome. But yeah, I love this pop so much. I'm a huge Toy Story fan. I love Toy Story, so of course I need all the Toy Story Funko Pops in my collection, and this is one that I definitely needed because this is the first ever Lotso they ever made, and the only one they ever made besides the flocked one. So of course I needed this one in the collection, and I'm super happy to own this one. And like I said about all the other ones, this is one that I'll never ever get rid in the collection, and that is for sure. I'll never get rid of this one. Alright guys, we're getting down to the top 3 most expensive Funko Pops in my collection. So for in 3rd place, we have the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Carl and Eddie right here, and this is them when they were kids, and this is a pop that I wanted for the longest time ever. And this one is just so freaking awesome. It's super adorable. It's crazy like how much this one went up in value. When this one first came out, I was barely starting to like get into collecting, and the shared exclusive dropped at box lunch, and I didn't know that people lined up super early to go, and by the time I went, like I went midday, like it was obviously, you know, completely sold out. So I was like, oh okay. And like then when I started getting into collecting and seeing how much it was worth, I was like, oh my god, I'm never gonna get this Funko Pop in the collection. But look guys, I now have it. So this one is worth $250, and I paid $250. So it was an even thing. But when I bought it, they did throw in the pop armor for free. So that's really awesome. I thought that was a great deal because these pop armors itself are like $25, and they really protect your pops, just like the magnetic ones, or like, you know. So these are really good protectors for your pops. So they threw this one in for free, and I just paid PBG price. So I got this one at the end of last year, literally January 31st. This was the pop I got for myself, as I guess an end of the year purchase. So who knows when I'm gonna purchase this January 1st for my end of the year purchase. Alright, in 2nd place, I have one of my favorite pops ever in my entire collection, and that is going to be Emperor Zerg right here, and this is the Disney Store logo as well, and this one is in really good condition. Like this one is in really good condition, so I love this one. This one is absolutely amazing. Like I said, with Lotso, Toy Story is my favorite ever, so I needed all the Toy Story pops, and I started hunting for the OG ones. It was a long way to get them, but I finally was able to get them all. I did make a video on those if you guys want to go check that out. But I have Emperor Zerg right here, and I paid $210 for this one, I believe, $210, and he is now worth $260. So it did go up a little, and little by little I see that this pop is rising, because when I first got him, I think he was around $230. So he has gone up, you know, $30. So I see this pop around the $300 range eventually. And I mean, since I have the Disney Store logo, this one is worth a little more, so I could probably like sell this one, which I never ever will, for like $300 just because of that logo. But I'm never gonna sell this one. This one will never be for sale, no matter what. But yeah, so I love this one. Emperor Zerg, definitely one of my favorite pops in my entire collection, just because I really like Toy Story. And this is actually the only way you're able to get a Zerg pop. But they did just remake one for the new Lightyear movie. But it looks completely different. It looks like a way different version than Zerg. But it's still really cool. I guess that I'm gonna pick that one up for sure. But yeah, this is the only Zerg you're able to get from like actual Toy Story. So of course I needed this one, and I absolutely love this one, and I'm so happy to have this one in the collection. Alright guys, we are down to first place. My most expensive Funko Pop in my entire collection. We have, are you guys ready? The 9-inch Buzz Lightyear. This one is so freaking awesome, guys. So when I first started collecting, I knew about this pop, right? And I told myself, like, I'll never get this. I'm never gonna have this pop in my entire collection. Like, it's just gonna be impossible to get. Like, I'll never get it. But look, guys, never say never, because this is now in my collection. This is now mine, and I freaking love this pop so much. So this pop is worth, according to Pop Price Guide, $290, and I paid $300. And you guys are probably like, why'd you pay over retail? I mean, why'd you pay over like PBG? Because like, this is one of those pops that like, you can, it's still worth a little bit more than what like PBG says. So like, if I wanted to, I could get my $300 back out of this. But I will never ever, like this one is specifically, if I had to choose one pop in my collection to keep, it would be this one right here. I will never ever get rid of this Funko Pop. This is my all-time favorite like Funko Pop in my entire collection. This one is first place ever, just because I absolutely love Buzz Lightyear. Buzz Lightyear is my favorite, so of course, like, this one just needs to always stay in my collection. But yeah, I'm so happy to own this one. This one is super freaking awesome, and also my first 9-inch Funko Pop ever. Because before, Funko Pop didn't make 10-inch, they only made 9-inch, so this was part of that. But yeah, I love this one. Super awesome, and this is literally the best pop in my opinion ever. Alright guys, so that was my top 10 most expensive Funko Pops in my collection. I hope you guys all did enjoy. Let me know in the comments down below, what is your top 10 most expensive Funko Pops in your collection, or just your most expensive. I would really like to know. So make sure you guys leave a comment down below. But yeah, thank you guys all so much for watching. I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day. And guys, we're so close to 1,000 subscribers, like less than 10 away. So if you guys are not already, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Let's get to 1,000. That would be insane. But yeah, thank you guys all so much for all the support. I really do appreciate it. But yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys all next time. Peace.